cross 1,000 yesterdays to find you waiting there beside the little corner light, with moonbeams in your hair. I'd trade the years that came and went, the roads that led me through, for one more quiet evening sitting close to you. The old cafe has changed its name, the chairs are painted blue, but every time the doorbell rings I turn and look for you. That table by the window still catches evening rain, and for a moment in the glass I see your face again. I'd cross 1,000 yesterdays, I'd walk through every door, just to hear you softly say you've been waiting like before. Let the clocks forget tomorrow, let the whole world pass us by. I'd cross 1,000 yesterdays for one more last goodbye. The record that we used to play still trembles soft and low. The needle finds the melody our hearts once used to know. I never understood back then how quickly seasons fly, or how a love can leave the room but never really die. Your photograph is fading now, the edge is worn and thin, but nothing time has taken can erase the love within. I speak your name so quietly when evening fills the room, and every lonely shadow starts remembering you. I'd cross 1,000 yesterdays, I'd walk through every door, just to hear you softly say you've been waiting like before. Let the clocks forget tomorrow, let the whole world pass us by. I'd cross 1,000 yesterdays for one more last goodbye. If heaven keeps a little street where faithful memories stay, leave one lamp beside the window so I can find my way. I'll bring the words I never spoke, the love I failed to show, and hold you like the younger man you loved so long ago. I'd cross 1,000 yesterdays, through every joy and tear, just to feel your hand in mine and know that you are near. Let the morning wait forever, let the stars remain above. I'd cross 1,000 yesterdays to come back home to love. Yes, I'd cross 1,000 yesterdays, no matter what I'd lose, for one more quiet evening and one more dance with you. The first time you said my name, the whole room disappeared. 100 voices faded, and yours was all I heard. You smiled across the evening as though we'd always known that two hearts lost among the crowd had finally found their home. The band was playing softly, the lights were warm and low. You placed your hand inside of mine, and time forgot to go. We didn't speak of promises or years that lay ahead, but love was in the silence of every word unsaid. The first time you said my name, it never sounded quite the same. It carried all the tenderness my lonely heart became. And through the years, through joy and tears, one memory still remains. The night the world grew quiet, the first time you said my name. The seasons changed the avenue, new faces fill the town. The little ballroom closed its doors, they finally took it down. But when an old familiar song comes drifting through the air, I feel your fingers holding mine, as if you're standing there. I remember how you laughed that night, how gently you drew near, how every doubt I carried suddenly disappeared. There are moments time can borrow, there are dreams that years can claim, but nothing ever stole the way you softly said my name. The first time you said my name, it never sounded quite the same. It carried all the tenderness my lonely heart became. And through the years, through joy and tears, one memory still remains. The night the world grew quiet, the first time you said my name. If I could ask the hands of time for only one return, I wouldn't seek the grandest night or all the gold I'd earned. I'd choose that simple evening, that song, that gentle flame, and wait beside the crowded room to hear you say my name. The first time you said my name, my wandering days were through. Every road I'd ever taken had only led to you. And when my final evening comes and heaven calls me home, I listen through the silence for the sweetest voice I've known. The first time you said my name, I kept your place beside me, though the years rearranged the room. I left your favorite chair there, by the roses you once grew. The world told me to carry on, to let the old days be. But every night I set the table for your memory and me. Your coffee cup is resting on the shelf above the sink. Sometimes I reach to take it down before I stop and think. The little things you left behind still know where they belong. And even empty rooms can hold the echo of a song. I kept your place beside me, where no other heart could stay. Through every changing season, through every passing day, time may move the hands around, but one truth still remains: I kept your place beside me, in case you came again. The neighbors changed their curtains, the children moved away. The trees we planted by the gate have grown a little gray. But when the evening settles and the hallway light burns low, I hear the gentle footsteps only faithful hearts can know. I never asked for miracles or bargain with the sky. I only wish that love like ours would never say goodbye. Yet all the years you gave to me were more than most received. So I will wear them gratefully upon my quiet sleeve. If heaven has a window that looks upon this street, you'll see the lamp still burning and your place beside my seat. And when my road is over, if love can lead me through, a lifetime's memories and sit again with you. I kept your place beside me, not from sorrow or regret, but because the truest love is one the heart cannot forget. Let the final evening find me with your picture near the flame. I kept your place beside me, and I loved you just the same. last dance never ended. It only lost the room. The band put down their music, but my heart still kept the tune. You rested on my shoulder as the lights were growing dim, and every step we shared that night still turns my world again. The candles reach their ending, the waiters stacked the chairs. We stayed until the silence was the only music there. You whispered, "Don't forget me," as the dawn touched every wall. I promised you forever, never knowing time at all. The last dance never ended. I still hold you when it plays. We keep turning through the memory of those tender golden days. Though the ballroom stands in darkness and the years have taken flight, the last dance never ended in my heart that final night. I passed that place last Sunday. A store now bears its name. No chandeliers, no orchestra, nothing looks the same. But through the crowded window, for one moment I could see your satin dress, your gentle smile, your hand reaching for me. No photograph could capture the warmth inside your eyes. No letter could explain the way one evening never dies. Some moments leave so quietly, yet never truly part. They simply change their address and move into the heart. If I should hear that melody beyond the final door, I'll know you've saved our favorite dance to welcome me once more. No need for introductions, no need to ask me when. Just place your hand inside of mine, and we will turn again. The last dance never ended. Love refused to say goodbye. We kept turning through the seasons while the years went passing by. When the final light surrounds me and you're waiting dressed in white, we'll complete the dance we started on that unforgettable night. Your photograph still smiles from the corner of the frame. Though the colors slowly disappear, your eyes remain the same. You're standing by the garden in the dress you love to wear, and every time I pass you, spring returns inside the air. I've moved it from the mantle, then placed it back again. Some memories need a window, some need shelter from the rain. The glass has caught the sunlight of 1,000 afternoons, but nothing ever warms the room as beautifully as you. Your photograph still smiles like you never went away. It keeps one perfect moment safe from time and yesterday. When the house becomes too quiet and I miss you for a while, I sit beside our memories and your photograph still smiles. The years have changed my features, silver rests upon my hair, but in your little picture I am young and you are there. The world outside keeps moving, new songs replace the old, yet love remains the one thing no passing year can hold. I tell you all my stories, though you never answer me. How the roses bloomed in April, how tall our old oak tree can be. Perhaps love needs no answer when two hearts have shared their days. Perhaps a smile remembered can speak in countless ways. If I could step inside that frame and stand where sunlight fell, I wouldn't change a single day or ask the years to tell. I'd simply take your hand again and stay there for a while, forever in the garden where you turned to me and smiled. Your photograph still smiles, and tonight I understand. Love does not live in paper, but in every life it planned. When my own picture joins you, and the years have crossed their miles, we'll stand together in one frame where love forever smiles. Meet me where the streetlights glow, where we walked so long ago, where the smile you wore that night, and I will know you by its light. The avenue may change its name, but love will recognize the same little corner, soft and slow. Meet me where the street lights glow. The movie house is gone today, the posters all were cleared away, but But near the doorway in my mind, two younger hearts are left behind. We shared one coat against the cold, with more to feel than words could hold. You laughed and pulled me close to say, don't let this moment slip away. Meet me where the streetlights glow, where the evening whispers low. We'll walk beneath the city sky, like years have never passed us by. No grand parade, no bright marquee, just your faithful hand with me. If love remembers where to go, meet me where the streetlights glow. The corner shop still rings its bell, though strangers run the place as well. I ordered what we used to share and almost saw you waiting there. The smallest streets can hold a life, a first hello, a home, a wife. And every road I travel through becomes that road when I'm with you. Let tomorrow keep its hurry, let the clocks move as they please. Tonight belongs to quiet steps and old familiar trees. If one light stays above us and one song remains below, love will find its way back home where the streetlights glow. Name the stars and forget how old we are. When the final evening comes, I'll wait where our beginning shone. You'll find me smiling, sure and slow, where our streetlights always glow. There was a promise in your eyes before a word was spoken, a quiet vow that love like ours would never leave us broken. You looked at me across the room, and every doubt was gone. Some hearts can hear forever before forever has begun. We had no wealth to offer, no perfect place to start, only two uncertain hands and one determined heart. The furniture was borrowed, the curtains barely new, but every empty corner became a home with you. There was a promise in your eyes, through every storm I'll stay. When youth has left our faces, I will love you just this way. Make it true. The promise in your faithful eyes was all I needed from you. We watched the years grow older, raised dreams beneath our roof. Every ordinary morning became a living proof. There were nights we spoke in anger, days the road was hard to climb. But one look across the silence brought us home each time. Now silver fills the mirror, and your steps are not as fast. Still I see the same devotion that has carried us this far. Your hand may shake inside of mine, but love is steady too. The promise never faded, because you made it true. When words have lost their meaning and songs are nearly through, I'll read the life we shared in every line of you. And if my sight should fail me, my heart will recognize the everlasting promise I first found in your eyes. There is a promise in your eyes. Whatever waits, we'll go beyond the final doorway, beyond the things we know. If heaven asks what love can be, I'll point them back to you. The promise in your faithful eyes, the promise you kept true. Sunday in our little room was all the world I needed. Coffee warming on the stove, the morning paper folded, you humming by the window, sunlight resting in your hair. No palace ever held the love that waited for me there. The radio played quietly, the church bells crossed the town. You wore that faded yellow dress and never let me down. We had no plans worth mentioning, no place we had to be. The richest hours of all my life were when you stayed with me. Sunday in our little room, where simple dreams came true. A table, 2 old coffee cups, and all my love for you. Let the city chase its fortune, let the restless world resume. I found everything worth having Sunday in our little room. We watered all the flowers, then watched the people pass. You drew a heart beside our names upon the window glass. The afternoon grew golden, the evening settled blue, and every minute felt complete because I shared it with you. Years carried us through many homes, through changes large and small, but that first room remains the place I treasured most of all. The walls were thin, the rent was late, the winter crossed the floor, yet when you reached to hold my hand, I never wanted more. If heaven grants a quiet room to every faithful pair, I hope it has one window and your flowers waiting there. I'll bring the Sunday paper, you can bring that dress you wore, and we will spend eternity like we spent those days before. Sunday in our little room, where time was kind and slow, where love was not a spoken thing, but something we could know. When I count the gifts life gave me, one shines brighter through the gloom. Every peaceful hour beside you, Sunday in our little room. If I could borrow one more night, I know just where we'd go. That quiet place beside the bay, where evening moves so slow. I wouldn't waste a moment on the words I should have said. I'd hold you close and let my heart speak softly there instead. I'd wear the suit you always liked, you'd wear your ribbon blue. We'd order from the old cafe the meal we used to choose. The waiter might not know us, the room might not be right, but nothing could be missing if I had you for the night. If I could borrow one more night from all the years gone by, I'd ask the dawn to lose its way and never find the sky. No promises, no questions, no tears about the past. I'd simply love you better while one borrowed evening lasts. I'd listen without hurrying to every word you say. I'd notice all the little things I overlooked each day. The way your fingers held the cup, the kindness in your smile. I never knew how much they meant until they'd gone a while. We spend our lives believing there will always be more time. Another kiss, another dance, another hill to climb. But love should never wait until the final train is due. So if I had one night returned, I'd give it all to you. I thank you for a lifetime before you walked away. Then somewhere in the silence, before you left my sight, I'd whisper you were everything I loved about this life. If I could borrow one more night, I'd make each second true. No dream of gold or glory could mean as much as you. And when the stars surrendered to the first returning light, I'd have no wish unanswered after one more night. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Every road remembers you, no matter where it bends. Your laughter waits at every turn, your voice beyond each fence. I've crossed 100 county lines, seen cities old and new, but every road that carried me remembered something true. The highway through the mountains still holds that summer rain we pulled beneath an old oak tree and missed the evening train. You laughed about our troubles and kissed my worried brow. I've traveled there 1,000 times inside my memory now. Every road remembers you, every mile repeats your name, every station, every window keeps one picture just the same. I can wander past the sunrise, I can cross the whole world through, but every road that leads me on still leads me back to you. The bridge outside of Memphis, the shore beyond the bay, the diner where we shared one meal before we lost our way. They're written in the map I keep where only hearts can see, a trail of little memories that always follows me. I used to think that home was made of timber, brick and stone, but home became the way you smiled whenever I came home. And since the day you left this world, no place has felt complete. I find 1,000 destinations, but none where we can meet. Perhaps beyond the final hill, past every earthly view, there waits a road without an end that brings me home to you. Leave one familiar light ahead, I'll follow every memory until I'm there with you. Every road remembers you. Someday I will learn why love can travel far away, yet always still return. When the final mile is over and the sky comes shining through, I know the road beneath my feet will lead me home to you. The coat you left behind still hangs beside the door. I told myself 100 times I'd put it there no more. But winter came this morning, and when the cold wind blew, I touched the sleeve, and for a while the room belonged to you. A button's barely holding, the pocket lining's torn. You wore it on the evening our youngest child was born. You wrapped it round my shoulders when the taxi came too late, and laughed beneath the street lamp while the snow covered the gate. The coat you left behind still carries who you were, a little trace of winter rain, a memory of her. The years can take the color, time can loosen every line, but nothing takes the love inside the coat you left behind. I found a folded ticket inside the pocket seam from the picture show we visited when we were 17. Two names written together in your careful slanting hand, a small and faded piece of proof that love once made its plans. I know it is only cloth now, no heartbeat waits within, yet every time I pass it, our story starts again. The ordinary things we keep can hold a life so well. A ribbon, coat, or paper with more than words can tell. One day I'll ask our daughter to keep it safe and warm, and tell her how you wore it through every winter storm. But until my road is finished and I leave this house behind, let it stay beside the doorway, the coat that still is mine. The coat you left behind has watched the seasons turn. It never stopped remembering, it never ceased to yearn. When I finally come to find you, past the reach of earthly time, I'll leave it hanging by the door, the coat you left behind. September, when the leaves began to turn, love was something we believed, not something we had learned. You wore a blue wool sweater, I wore my only tie, and neither one of us believed that summer had to die. We walked beside the river with no money and no plan. You slipped your hand inside of mine and made me feel a man. The world was wide before us, every window held a flame, and every road looked beautiful whenever you came. We were young in September, we were certain love would stay. We thought time belonged to us and years were far away. Now the autumn wind reminds me of the promise I remember. I will walk through every season. We were young in September. The years arrived like letters, some with laughter, some with tears. We built a home from little things and filled it full of years. There were winters without answers, there were summers bright and long, but every fall you took my hand and brought me back our song. Now the river moves more slowly, or perhaps the change is mine. Your blue wool sweater disappeared, but not that place and time. I see two hopeful lovers where the colored leaves descend, still believing every first hello could never have an end. If youth is only borrowed, then we spent it faithfully, not chasing after golden dreams, but building you and me. And if the years could hear us, I know what they would say. You kept the vow you whispered on that first September day. We were young in September, but our love refused to age. Every autumn wrote another tender line upon the page. When the final leaves surround us and the sky turns soft and tender, I will still be walking with you, forever young in September. I loved you in the quiet ways I never learned to say. By warming up the motor on a cold and rainy day, by leaving you the softer chair, by walking street side too. In all the little things I did, I tried to say I love you. I wasn't born for speeches, I never wrote you rhymes. I thought that love was measured in the ordinary times. The bills we paid together, the meals we had to share, the way I checked the hallway to be certain you were there. I loved you in the quiet ways, in every small concern, in waiting by the window until I saw you return. If I did not say it often, please believe my heart was true. Every quiet thing I gave was saying, I love you. When sickness found our doorway, I stayed beside your bed. I counted every breath you took and heard each word you said. You smiled and called me stubborn, then placed your hand in mine. I would have held that fragile hand until the end of time. Now silence fills the kitchen, and one cup waits alone. I finally have the words to say, but you have journeyed home. So I speak them to your picture, to the flowers and the rain, hoping love can carry words where voices cannot remain. If somewhere you are listening, there is one thing you should know. My heart was never distant, though my words were sometimes slow. You were every morning's purpose, every evening's gentle view, and all my quiet acts of love were always meant for you. I loved you in the quiet ways, through every passing year, in every door I opened, in every hidden tear. And when my final moment comes, one truth will carry through. My life was one long quiet way of saying I love you. When the final record plays and the room is growing still, I will hear our favorite song beyond the windowsill. Every dance we ever shared, every word we meant to say, will return to take my hand when the final record plays. I remember buying roses with the money for my train. I walked 3 miles to reach your door through one December rain. You called me foolish, kissed my cheek, and pulled me from the cold. That night became the first sweet page of every year we'd hold. We never lived like royalty, no diamonds filled your hand, but we had music after work and dreams we'd understand. One record on a borrowed player, 2 shadows on the wall. I held the finest treasure, though we own no wealth at all. When the final record plays, let it play the song of you. Every tender little promise, every dream that we made true. Let the melody remind me love was worth the price we paid. I will smile and close my eyes when the final record plays. The children built their own lives. The house grew calm again. We learned to dance more slowly, just as deeply as back then. Your silver hair against my cheek was lovelier than before. Time had changed the way we moved, but made me love you more. Then one night your chair was empty, and the music sounded wrong. I could hear the orchestra, but could not feel the song. Still I played our old collection, for somewhere deep inside I knew that every melody was keeping you beside me. There will come a quiet evening when my own last dance is due. I will not be afraid to leave, if leaving leads to you. Place the needle at the beginning, let our favorite music rise. I will follow every measure to the love beyond the skies. When the final record plays and the lights are soft and low, I will hear your gentle footsteps from the years of long ago. You will reach across the silence, just as on our wedding day, and we'll finish every dance when the final record plays. No love like ours can disappear. It only waits beyond the years. When the final record plays, I'll be coming home to you.